Hello everyone, welcome to MFRL round 11 here in Austria. I'm joined with Term,
Hello, hello.
and we're gonna get tier 2 underway. Qualifying, sprint, and then the race.
Okay. So we can already see JJ in the McLaren. Naf li kellu transfer dak mill-ġimgħa l-oħra, hemm naqa' nies ġodda wkoll bħal Piggy, jidher li qisu huwa one of the fan favorites for this track. So yeah, forsi għandek xi ħsibijiet tgħidilna naqa' fuq it-track. Sam, x'taħseb?
I mean, let's look at it this way. In the sprint and in the race, it's all about staying within the DRS of the car in front. Don't lose pace with the front runners. Control your ERS and your DRS, and you should be in with a good shout.
Yep.
It seems to be at least dry for most of the entire thing, qualifying, sprint, and race.
At least. And that's interesting. This is the second sprint um, of tier 2, which is it's interesting how it will play out. So we see JJ going into his fastest lap. Maybe we can get a nice preview of what Austria has to offer. Hawnhekk indu ngħid ukoll if you don't upshift early ħad titlef ħafna ħin.
Not Naheem.
Ġifieri importanti anka you'll notice maybe if we look at Glanza how he does it or even Piggy, you'll notice the little differences that they do
That ħanaraw
to gain.
min ħanti il-fastest lap.
Nimmaġina wkoll ħafna mill-ħinijiet ħajkunu vera close ta' xulxin. Hopefully jkun hemm forsi ċertu nies jolqtu l-104s.
Eżatt, naħseb xi 104.5 se ħankun il-pole. JJ għandu l-ewwel time ta' 106.3.
Ekku, ħanaraw forsi Giuseppe crosses the line 106.3, very
Kważi.
close. SpaceX warajhom 105.8.
L-ewwel driver fil-105s.
Għanek Glanza jibda l-lap tiegħu forsi immorru waħda fuq l-onboard naraw eżatt
Onboard,
kif
yeah.
jagħmilha. Glanza minn 3 tiġrijiet ġeġa għandu żewġ wins magħna, għandu purple sector 1. Nek tista' tara actually he didn't upshift early hemmhekk ġifieri.
Lost
Kien-
ma' time, imma mhux ħażin.
Fatawri Lupan kellu moment hawnhekk jagħtejr lura palissa tipprova ma jfottix li ħaddieħor. Ħafna nies Glanza jisu damna biex ħareġ il-lap tiegħu, ħafna nies daħlu xi tip ta' lap.
Purple sector 2 għandu. Naħseb xi 105.0 J.
Ngħidlek 105.3 jiena. Il-Red Bull ukoll naħseb jew għaddej slow jew kellu moment imissa nduru fuq malaj daħħal il-lap tiegħu u jieħu 105.1. Interesting, għawek naraw il-Teddy sejjer slow jiprofa jersaq lin-nies. Teddy u Glanza kienet ikollhom battalja sabiħa sissa. Very enjoyable. Ħafna min-nies issa diħlina l-laps tagħhom, nimmaġina Lupan jgħid fuq il-hot lap bħalissa wkoll. We'll see maybe what he can put in. The TRS isn't going down, so I suspect it says outlap. Still,
I expect it as well.
Ooh.
Bħalissa
No.
only 2 drivers in the 105s. But there is a 7/10 gap between them.
Yep. I think it's pretty hard to compete with Glanza. Am I interesting ukoll kif Teddy only got 106.3 up to now.
Probably kellu xi mistake.
I think Giuseppe just went up a tenth.
Yeah,
on
it's
his
looking good.
time. He stayed out on his tires.
Man is out of ERS, so he'll probably pit.
Hawnhekk ma nafx iżda JJ x'qed jagħmel imma jew qed tibagjalu l-logħba jew pero extremely slow the error pit. He enabled the pit lane I think
Probably.
way too early. But okay.
Naħseb kulħadd ġej fil-pit lane. We see Frosted leaving the pit lanes, going out on his second set of tires.
Yep. Palissa Jacob ukoll on his second set. I wonder, maybe today it's Glanza and Jacob who are going head to head.
But that's just looking like the Glanza show him.
It's always the Glanza show.
Uh,
I wonder if he drives the Glanza in real life. That would be funny.
that would be goat.
Okay, so SpaceX starting his lap.
Go on board now.
Ooh!
He's around. I didn't ask Mandush damage.
Ah!
What? This corner.
What? This game! Oh man! This game, I swear. Ah, that's so unlucky. That is so unlucky.
He was there for like 2 seconds. What the?
Oh my god.
Alright.
Lupan.
Ready, Matomma.
Yeah, oh, Lupan's teammate, Calvin. Is it beached?
Is he beached? He's beached.
I think it's beached.
Yeah,
Yikes.
that's it. Qualifying, that's it.
Yep,
Calvin.
he needs to, unfortunately. Let's go on his teammate, is he?
Yeah, disqualified.
Unfortunately. Oh, Lupan is out as well. On the gravel.
Full heart.
Ah, what a chain of events. JJ starting his lap on our row if he can improve. Lupan has been one of those persons who's also competing a lot with Maya. So it's interesting to see what lap he can actually put in now. He's getting a nice toe from that Mercedes, almost blocks him. I don't know if I mean he had to slow down for sure, but
Yeah, I mean he stayed in fourth gear for
Yep.
that turn, so
JJ, however, still on his hot lap. Glanza and his teammate Lee got starting now. I don't know why that Mercedes didn't move. Yeah,
Might
just come
be a
out of the
penalty.
pit. Yeah, probably. I don't know if that's Frosted or Maya. Yeah, she's for some reason stopped fully.
I think it's Maya.
Yeah,
But she got going again, Majarashe.
okay.
JJ
We'll go
going to
back
cross
on.
the line.
We'll go back on Glanza. JJ cross the line, hasn't improved.
More than some tiny improvement. Didn't less than a tenth. Lands at 2/10.
And
No.
double purple sectors, of course. Let's see if we can perfect the final corner. Downshift once basically uses all of the track. I think that's pretty good.
Oh,
Ooh!
invalid.
Let's see what
Yeah.
time he did. 104.6! And he invalidated in the last corner. I think there's still a chance of someone beating him. Maybe Teddy or Piggy if he manages to put in a good
Yeah,
lap.
yeah, I mean, people can get in the 104s. Damn, a 104.6. Damn them.
That's a great lap, huh? From his part.
So first, no shoes on the lap.
I think Maya is at the moment. Let's see if she can improve. Let's see if she can also do the same mistake. Oh, going in the pit. Let's see Frosted. Seems like he's also going to go in the pit. So many people going slow. I don't know if it's Fuel issues,
Probably
probably,
low
yeah.
fuel, yeah.
Piggy puts in a 105.8. Can't believe we missed that, but a great lap from his point
We'll
of
pick
view,
him up.
basically matching
P2.
SpaceX.
If we look in the championship with them, we have Bob's and Glanza fighting for that P3 spot.
Oh, and P2 and P1?
P1, Nathan had a few rocky races, so he's losing many points, and plus Teddy firmly in IP1. So those two drivers definitely need a good result, otherwise هنكون a problemi اليوم.
That being said, Nathan just put in a P3. Maybe he can gain from the sprint race. Giuseppe seems like he's on his final lap. Let's see if he can put in a better lap than 106.2. Crosses the line.
Yeah,
105.6. Not bad. Takes P2.
P2. Yeah.
I think that's a great lap from his part.
So here's the question. For sprint, softs or mediums?
So the sprint, it's 12 laps. So, I mean, if it was me, I'd probably stay with mediums. Or if you were going to softs, you definitely hope for a safety car to try and retain their. Oh, Bonegner ulted! Misses it in the final corner. I know he was up about 3
Oh,
tenths.
is he about to block someone? Alright.
I know Teddy was up on his time, so he definitely could have improved. Maybe taken that P2 spot. I don't think he had enough for P1, but
He needed
um,
that lap. Għax palissa P10.
yep, it's not going Teddy's way. The tires are heated at the moment, so yep.
But
Oh, the wing is out as well.
quasi DNF. Beached us? Beached.
Beached actually.
Is he beached? Oh,
No. Oh, but
retired.
but he retired it. He doesn't wanna.
Oh,
He doesn't want to have any of
risk.
that.
Teddy will start the sprint from P10.
Ooh, interesting how it's unfolding. Two fan favorites are out of qualifying on a track which I say most people like. I think.
Yep. One of the top ones like Silverstone and Austria. You know, they're well liked. Along with like Monza. One of the classic tracks.
Yep. Glanza is looking to do the same lap that he did before, maybe improve that time, make sure and secures that pole. He's already almost half a tenth up on sector 1, which is basically a straight. Turns on turn 3, now going to turn 4. You need to carry all your speed here. Feels like he locked up a bit, so maybe he lost some time there. We have yellow sectors from people going slow. Rides the curb, that's a bit dangerous there. Oop, not the same improvement he did before, but an improvement is an improvement. So let's see. He gained most of this time in sector 3. Uses all of the track, goes a bit wide and decides to go in the pit because he invalidated. I wonder if he'll actually use all the soft tires now.
He very well could. With 3 minutes and 30 seconds left.
Piggy, we can see that he's almost 3 tenths up on his time, meaning he might secure his P2 spot. Like we said, he's very impressive for being a new driver. Lots of practice, crosses the line and does a 105.4 onto P2. I think most drivers are now competing for P2, right?
Yeah, it's looking that way, unless someone gets a stonking lap.
I mean, you can put a 104.9s, right? So
You know, my practice time is about 104.9.
I don't think I can do a 105.1. My best I think was 105.3, but again, not a lot of practice in this. And to be honest, 110 in Austria is a bit hard to get as well, so it depends, you know.
Yeah, I mean, think about Austria, small track, one of the shortest overall.
Yep.
If not the shortest. So one mistake goes a long way.
Down to third gear, Lupin doesn't stay into 4, but does a pretty good exit and mech. And now for say turn 3 uses almost all of the track and goes
Oh,
wide. Oh, overshoots it. Maya going to start her lap. Let's see, Frosted a bit behind, just out of the pit lane. So not as slow hawnhekk.
down her time.
Let's see, Sector 2 is the tricky part in Austria. So if she can perfect this, there's still a lot of time to gain.
Most technical part of the track.
Yep,
How
yellow
is it
Sector
looking?
2s. I don't. Yep, it's Nathan.
Oh, down on her time still, not looking good.
3 tenths. I don't think she's gonna gain 3 tenths, unfortunately.
No, I don't think either.
And it looks like she's going in the pits again. I don't know,
And she will not have enough time.
Leiden, basically five milliseconds down on his, or up on his time.
Ooh,
Almost loses
a
it on
mistake.
turn 4. I don't know if he's going to just save, but seems like he's still going. Maybe no fuel for another run.
Could be the case.
We can see Glanza as well, still trying to go for his lap. I think a great exit out of turn 3, but it's invalidated. Again. Austria
Not
is
really.
really unforgiving, eh?
One mistake and Frosted invalidate as well.
Yeah, one interesting thing Lee got is 5 tenths up on his time, which is a great lap, and it's only sector 1, I believe. So let's see if he can maybe put in a great lap up until the finish line.
Foresee Ferrari 1-2 in qualifying.
Could be. Very slow on this corner. Don't know if he lost some time there. I think
Oh, he is down his time, I think.
there's Leiden. Oh yeah, he is actually now very down on his time. He stays. I don't know where he lost all that time. Mamsamma. And now Nathan, can he get that P2 spot or even P1? Goes
Oh.
very wide, doesn't invalidate. Doesn't seem like he's gonna improve. 105.9 for Nathan
Goes
and
P5.
stays in 5th place. Interesting. I mean, most people um, that we considered as the fan favorites are actually disqualified or retired. So um, yeah, it's interesting how the sprint is gonna turn out. See you there. And we're
One,
back for the sprint
2,
race.
4, 5 red lights. We have Mario.
Naħseb il-Ferrari imur tajjeb. Piggy ukoll side by side practically leaves him enough space.
Oh, and Alpha Tauri.
I think everyone
Got
is
the
pretty
point.
clean, very small um, hits hemm, so naħseb li kulħadd okej, tamma. Ir-Red Bull
Naħseb.
ta' Teddy ġiġa gejnija ħafna pożizzjonijiet. Hemmhekk l-Austin Martin u l-Ferrari 3 wide għal dik il-kantuniera. Illa miexi preview sabiħa għanna xi raġuni kieku kameras dejjem hekk. Teddy up to 5th place ġiġa. Jiġġielet ma' JJ at side by side mhux qed il-kantuniera. Imma jisu Teddy qed jerbaħ dik il-dan. Sfortunatament hawnhekk Maja waqgħet ħafna postijiet ġiġa. Frosted spiċċa l-aħħar post. Ma tantx nafu kif, imma jrid jigwadanja minn dak minn the train practically. Nathan ukoll minn 5th place jagħti 11 il-post, not a great start for him. U Giuseppe 3rd place, Piggy, Glanza kollha jżommu l-istess postijiet, Lupan eżatt warahom. Teddy impressjonanti ħafna jgħid ġuġġa l-5 post.
Kienet vera lab sabiħa me Teddy. U
Ma ni-
kulħadd qiegħed fuq il-mediums.
Jab, ma ninsewx ukoll ovvjament li l-sprint race tagħtikom il-punti, so you know, that being said, you shouldn't take it for granted or anything. I mean, mek il-Mercedes ta' Giuseppe ma nafx jekk ma jagħmilx żball imma jitlef post ieħor u Teddy ħajqisu ħajqbes il-lupan ukoll f'2 laps minn pratikament l-10 post qiegħed ġiġa it-tielet u jista' jara
Yellow
l-Piki
flag
hawnhekk
fil-Ferrari. Safety car.
ma nafx ġara hemmhekk imma l-Ferrari jisu inħabat jekk jista' forsi jkollna replay tagħha imma it doesn't work like that in this game. Maja down to 10th place issa. Marret naqa' wide naħseb biex tevita dak il-Ferrari. Kelvin hawnhekk jaqla 3 seconds ukoll.
Issa forsi xħat mur fil-pit lane u
I wonder yeah.
għandu soft.
I wonder jekk ma jiddeċi. I mean l-Austin Martins naħseb jaqblilhom ħafna.
Bobs of Rusted,
Yep.
tejn minnhom.
Double stacking hawnhekk. This is an interesting strategy for them. Need to keep in mind li Austria żgħira, so they really have nothing to lose. Very slow inside the pit lane, I don't know why. Imma that's probably going to compromise Leiden hemmhekk. Imma jidhru li s-softs ħajħorġu. Unfortunately hawnhekk Leiden qed jilħef il-ħin imma thankfully għandu safety car.
Eżatt,
No wing
ma
damage
kienx.
għalihom. Anqas, so.
Eżatt.
Ooh, this
Ma
could
nafx
turn
ġara,
out very differently than we thought, eh?
Ija, ma nafx ġara minn P6 issa P10.
Ovvijament naħseb dak il-Ferrari kellu x'jaqsam ma' dik il-ħabta, ġifieri, I mean, li naf li rajta tmur wide, and it obviously compromised her pace, so.
Probably. Okay, most likely safety car ħammur fil-pits xi lap 5, lap 6.
Mek JJ u Jacob għal xi raġuni exchanging places on their safety car. I meant second shot more a bit too deep. Yeah, as it stands, Granza doing very well. Piggy, like we suspected, also doing very well. Teddy up to P3. Lupan and Giuseppe. Unfortunately, Giuseppe is down 2 places. JJ P6 doing great to maintain that midfield. Jacob fighting with him. Calvin with the only penalty up till now. Nathan seems like he goes in the pits and will drop back down obviously, so I think he's going to go with softs as well.
Yeah,
Yep.
bla front wing damage.
Ovvjament infakrukom ukoll you cannot be side by side on the safety car restart, so keep that in mind. Otherwise you might obviously be penalized. The early pit stop for the Austin Martins already helped them out. You know, they gained 1 position. They have the primal pace for those softs.
If they make a move on that deck,
Yeah,
hemm chance sa podium.
by the end of it, imma naħseb they will drop down.
Insomma, ta' FM, the softs tajbin għal xi 7 laps, 6 laps.
I'd imagine li issa diħlin ġifiri jibdew it-tiġrija lap 5 mek naraw l-Alfa Tauri naħseb jillagja. What do you think of the new livery, by the way, of McLaren? As you know, we're both
We're both
McLaren
McLaren boys.
drivers. Yeah, so
Safety car in. I mean, it looks very nice.
I like it a lot.
I
I like the pink.
I think I prefer it than the normal one.
Yeah, me too. Still doesn't
Uh,
beat Monaco white though.
nah. Some
Monegasque
safety car
white.
in.
Yep, let's see what Glance's strategy is, going very, very slowly up to now. Let's see if Piggy can interpret what he can do.
What's that?
Oh, jider li tela. Oh, hemmhekk l-Alfa fuq
Ooh,
wara loses a place already.
look
Loop
man
one
around.
basically ends up in the last position. Won't go on him because we need to see everyone fight. Hemmhekk ukoll il-Mercedes ta' Giuseppe sfortunatament
Ooh,
titlef il-karozza turn 1 Maja ġiġa P7, Frosted ukoll P8. Tires are still cold, not great to push għal il-McLaren u l-Alpine ta' SpaceX jġildu għal dik il-pozizjoni.
gap kbira bejn Teddy u JJ ukoll.
We have 2 seconds already. Ovvjament, JJ fighting with Jacob is compromising him as well, so it's the opportunity for the front runners to run off into the distance. But obviously keep in mind, this is only a sprint race. I mean, you have plenty of opportunity. You have another start to try and
Mela, mela.
gain those positions again, so... I'm actually...
Shake on.
I'm actually interested biex naraw forsi dawk is-softs kemm actually għandhom aktar pace. Palissa ma jgħida jisu 5 tenths minn fuq Calvin. Ħafna exit aħjar minnu. Naħseb ħajkollha dik il-position hawnhekk biex toħodha. Ovvjament imbagħad tibda tiċċejsi għal dak l-Alpin. Mhux ħajaqta' qalbu Kelvin l-Alfa Tauri. Tidher li nice switchback hemmhekk. Tidher li wkoll għandha jisu Purple Sector 1, ġifieri if she continues this pace tista' may as well tuħu l-fastest lap.
Yellow flags.
Hawnhekk! Side by side, Kelvin ma jridx tiegħu la dik il-pożizzjoni. Ovvjament, Lajdin qed jigwadanja minn dal-ħin kollu hawnhekk down the inside ħatmur. Very close racing hawnhekk bejniethom. I think goes a bit wide, and I think ultimately she's a bit more consistent minn Kelvin. Frosted jidher li su qabes lil-teammate ma nafx x'qed jagħmlu hemmhekk le! Illami. Safety car oħra, virtual safety car in this case. I think it's...
Oh, pain.
I don't know what happened hemmhekk hemm jisu il-pit reset. Le, anka Maya, yeah. I don't think they're... look at, yeah, front wing damage, especially for Frosted and Mech. Ovvjament, that being said, it's 100% his fault. I think he went too deep. You cannot go down the inside and Mech. It's a bad day for Austin Martin and Mech.
On the right side is sprint only.
It is. Yikes, Giuseppe.
Drive through.
It's not going well for him. It's not going well
Drive through
for him.
Giuseppe. Oh, Piggy.
And Piggy as well.
Mhm.
Yikes, so he probably will drop. That makes it P2 for Teddy. JJ, surprisingly, għadu P4. Mux qed iħalli SpaceX. Joħodlu dik il-da. I'm so gutted I lost in Martins. They had good pace. Unfortunately, that soft strategy didn't work well for them. Imma it's not over yet. Ġifieri. Bħalissa l-unika battalja li hemm fuq it-trekka hija ta' SpaceX u JJ ħanaraw. This is typically where you get the pace. ERS naħseb being used. They touch! Imma all is good. We need to enable these things.
Very close fighting on it.
I think JJ might want that position back.
So, ħankollu id-DRS.
No idea if Maya's going to stay out with that wing, imma she's not
Probably
keeping
ta.
up with Nathan and Calvin, so
It doesn't make sense to pit. You only lose more time.
at this point, yes. Yeah, you can see how uncomfortable she is on the wheel right now. We see Nathan making a move down the inside, but decides it's not the right time because now comes a perfect straight. DRS wide open, ARS eżatt miegħu. I think takes that position fairly easily. Oh, not a dive bomb hemmhekk side by side! Imma Nathan xorta jgħat l-ewwel, ovvjament dik tagħtina advantage lil Maja forsi t-gwadanja ħin u tipprova tmur għal dik il-pożizzjoni I. Kelvin hemmhekk imur kemm xejn wide. I wonder if Piggy is going to serve that penalty.
Yeah, fil-dus lat naħseb.
Naħseb ħatkun vera gutting għali. I mean, he's had a
Yeah.
pretty good race and seems like he's going to serve that penalty. I think it's around a 12-second penalty hawnhekk if you have a drive to, so it's not as much as, you know, you might think he's going to lose every position for sure.
Insomma ta'
Unfortunately.
naħseb P9.
Yeah, around, yep, P9 ħajġi, żgur, I mean.
Anzi, palissa Bob għanda il-front wing damage imma Calvin għandu 3-second time penalty u koll. Għanda ċans biex
True.
l-axħar GP6.
Ekku, nice spot hemmhekk. I mean, 2 laps remaining. I think she can hold on to 2 seconds worth of time. Kelvin, I mean, 6 positions up, so it's still very good from his end. Yeah, like I said, Giuseppe u Piggy very gutting. They lost 7 positions. Sanka Leiden, 3 positions. Min fuq fejn kien. I can imagine that was very heartbreaking. I know he didn't want to do that. Imma Giuseppe and ikun forsi mar now wide hemmhekk tilef naqra karozza forsi.
Yeah.
Glanza almost 5 seconds at this point. All he has to do is cruise it home. 80% ARS ukoll. L-istess pal Teddy.
Yeah, the podium palissa jgħet Glanza P1, Teddy P2 u SpaceX P3.
Or to tell you the truth, I think that's how it's going to end up. Lupan ħajprova jmur għal dive bomb milli jidher fuq Maja, breaks early, gives her plenty of space għal inqas. Naqas low, Maja kull ma tittam. Ovvjament il-ġrida it's costing her time, so 7/10 to try and get that position on Kelvin fl-istess ħin, so naħseb eventually Lupan xorta ħaj jipprova jieħu dik il-pożizzjoni fuq. I wonder if... Oh, that's such a nice view. Ooh, look how close they are.
Naħseb għal-mur.
Assa ovvjament ħajkollu DRS. If he keeps on this pace, definitely ħajħodil għal-pożizzjoni. So my suggestion is let him by and try to keep up with that 3 seconds of Kelvin, eh? Don't try to compromise your corner, għax 2.9 seconds, I think, ovvjament.
Turn 1?
Might go for the switchback, minnaħa taħħammi.
Imma Lupan għandu DRS.
Uża dak li RS, Maja!
Piggy u koll?
Patanċanna camera view tajba unek imma Piggy trying to go into the fight għawek Maja għanda DRS issa naraw jek ma t-provax tmur down the insides of dak is-softs suppost għadhom jgħinu għakem xej imma Piggy eżat maħħom u koll battalja zabija naħseb bejnietom ġiviri Lupan jisu jider li jiġi on top issa imma Maja t-defendi 2 tenths fl-axħar lab biex tipprova żomma l-inqas punt tat-tim tagħha. Piggy almost down the inside imma
Male.
Jider li għall-inqas ma jażam medical pożizzjoni. So, Glanza, Teddy u SpaceX il-estulna l-podium naħseb kienet fairly smooth sailing għalihom. They did a great job. ħafna drama. X'taħseb Sam?
Ejja, for sure. Teddy kellu race ballet samma minn xi P10 għal P2.
Anka SpaceX, ġiviri kien
Ejja,
practically
disqualified.
P11, yeah, about dik il-bug, and he did fairly well to recompose himself, ġiviri a great P3 for him. Ovvijament Frosted bis fadal biex il-esti il-tiġrija, l-sprint. So yeah, not bad, fairly entertaining. We'll see you on the race.
Alright.
Hello, mela, nlaqawkom għat-tiġrija, Formation Lab, biex infakrukom edha mitfija, bażikament ir-raġuni hija li palissa hemm bug żgħira fil-logħba fejn ovvjament it-tires they don't get up to temperature randomly, so you might do everything perfectly in the Formation Lab u sfortunatament xorta jiġu jew ikollok tires kisħin. Ġifieri, with that being said, fadal jisu 6 sekondi biex nibdew, and we'll start right on the action basically. So I think you can take it away, Sam.
Ejja, so wieħed, nejn, tlieta, erba', ħamsa. They're off. Start tajba minn Teddy. Side by side u kol JJ.
View sabiħa ħafna u nek il-Mercedes kważi jitħoġu teammate jaw l-Alfa Tauri jemmek u kol imur kem xej deep u jitlef naqa pozizjonijiet. ħafna action ġeġa. Emmek l-Alfa Tauri! Tista taraħ! Illa l-Ferrari barra! Ej! That was horrible! Glanza emmek jaqa l-P11 just because of that very dirty move. Naħseb Lupan kien. Aliyah, that was bad. That was bad. That should never happen. I don't know why he didn't cut off his.
Oh, that's a dirty penalty.
I don't know why he didn't cut off his gas there. I don't know what he was thinking. L'unika persuna nistgħu naraw Giuseppe għat b'dawk il-cards. Glanza is not happy for sure. Nathan up to P4, Frosted up to P5. A great start għal-jom. Piggy down to P6. Well, up to P6 I think.
P7.
Yep, Teddy is leading the race. I think he's going to be very happy given that Glanza is now practically losing. Shebaheen replaces that front wing because of Lupan. I'm so gutted for him, man. Kellu tiġrija tal-bliħ. Imma kif għadna, it's only a sprint race. Now's the real time to shine, ġiviri. You don't like to see it.
Damage bej Frosted u Nathan naħseb. Front wing damage u Frosted naħseb.
Għaraw forsi konna view dik il-wing tidher li għedha tajba, to be honest, naħseb jisek.
Anzi. Kważi mela. Għax kienem a contact.
Għanaraw jekk Maja mux għatamil l-istess ħagġa li għamilla Lajdin ġewwa l-sprint race. I don't think she's going to be that optimistic, honestly. Teddy takes the first fastest lap. Piggy għawek trying to defend off of l-Ferrari ta' Nicolas ukoll trying to see down the inside, seeing if there's a gap. I think this is a lovely view, a great train leading up to Nathan.
I agree.
Naraw
Nathan.
l-Austin Martins ukoll imorru naqa side by side. Piggy u dik il-pożizzjoni fuq Nathan trying to get back up to the podium places.
Naqad DRS train palessa minn Piggy sa Nicholas. Sa Calvin.
Il-Mercedes għawek u l-Austin Martin ukoll trying to go at it, basically half a tent bejnietom. Down the inside and make Lajdin, we don't typically see it.
Uff!
U jider li juhu dik il-pozizjoni fuq Nathan jatijom bizzejet spazju u ġeja Maja jisal dik jala ila naqal gap mek il-Ferrari u kol down the inside laħja tħallijom jidġildu biex forsi tikwadanja naqa ħin.
Kważi kien hemm deja vu għal-Maja.
Ejja, dit tibza ngħidlek il-verità l-Ferrari juża dak li ares kollu tiegħu. Għanaraw jekk mhux ħajmur down the inside. Ma nafx kamera view dik! U jisu Maja u kol sfortunatament laqtula l-wing emmek għadna kemm rajna biċċa t-tir.
Għanda wing damage.
Yep. It's not been a great race for the Aston Martin driver anka l-sprint. Ġifieri. Tiegħu dik il-position minn Giuseppe, ovvjament dawk il-ħarsa jkun naqas low. Il-Ferrari driver mandux IRS ġifi ma tantx jista' jiddefendi, and this time hija tajt ħatmur aggressive. Trid dawk il-pożizzjonijiet ovvjament xorta jkollha tippitja ħabba dik il-wing. IRS għadu f'mimli tagħha hemmhekk il-Ferrari down the inside għandu ħafna aktar naħseb downforce minna.
Ejja, for sure.
Ġifieri.
Vera unlucky.
I mean, min li stajna nara, it's not really her fault, ġifieri, just kienet qed tiċċieli.
Right out, Giuseppe Bob.
I haven't seen it actually.
Kważi DNF.
Tidher li diħla l-pit għal dik il-front wing damage. Ġifieri ovvjament glanza ju dik il-pożizzjoni fuqha. Sakemm ma jkun hawnx safety car. I doubt li ħajkollha ċans kbir biex forsi terġa' tlaħħaq hekk il-McLaren kważi jolqot lil Piggy. I think it's clearly ukoll jgħid fuq controller trying his best to maybe keep that car stable. DRS open hawnhekk imma it doesn't seem to match Piggy's pace. Very close hemmhekk bejniethom. Għanaraw forsi Kelvin jipprova
Yellow flags?
u bej ma JJ għanaraw ġejja issa l-karozza tiegħu. Jista' jkun jisu recap naqa dak il-kerb u ovvjament teliqitlu naqa l-karozza. Naħseb
Fortunate.
Teddy doing a great race at maintaining the lead hawnhekk. I mean, it's looking very good for him. Lajdin in P4, JJ reġa' tilef il-karozza hawnhekk ma nafx ġara ma glanza jidher jisu ħajħu dik il-pożizzjoni fuqu. Irid joqgħod attent jipprova jersaqlu.
Kważi joqtlu.
Kif konna ngħidu Lajdin doing very well to maintain that lead. I mean, he did some fairly good racing hemmhekk bejniethom. Kelvin jisu tilef naħin minn fuq Nathan kien basically half a second. U JJ reġa dawk it-tires ta' JJ are not doing well, kważi jolqot lil Maja hemmhekk.
Kulħadd.
Jisu kulħadd għandhom vendetta għal Maja llum jisa.
Ngħidlek.
Ħaniqpaw naqa fuq JJ ħabba dawk it-tires forsi sakemm jiksħu naqa. He's trying to stay off the limit of ovvjament biex jipprova jkessaħhom doing Well, issa Glanza, I mean, 12 seconds are recovery, so already gained a lot of time on everyone. It will be interesting naħseb meta jilħaq il-pack.
Eżatt, ma għandu fuq is-softs.
Ekku, ġifiri żgur mhux forsi jkollu jerġa' jippitja probably. I mean, yeah, hoping for a safety palissa. JJ naħseb reġa' titlef il-karozza hawnhekk.
Kważi left. Oh, Piggy round.
Letting everyone pass, fortunatament tilef dik il-P3 position, Leiden up to a podium place palissa. If he can hold on to that podium, I think it would be very well deserved. SpaceX ukoll 3 seconds. Ġifri if Leiden can... Oh! Emmek il-McLaren reġa tilef il-karozza kważi joħroġ il-leaders jgħat pozizjoni ħażina ħafna palissa. Ġifiri jidher li jisu ħajidħol ġol pizza l-inqas u ma fotta l-ħadd.
Għal-inqas.
Good. Qalbek tħabbat nej meta tara xi ħaġa hekk għax it can compromise so many people u SpaceX!
SpaceX!
Għandikun! Ekku Leiden up to P2! ħajitlef ħafna pożizzjonijiet SpaceX, Nathan P3, Kelvin ukoll jieħu dik il-pożizzjoni, il-Ferrari ta' Nicolas Gatt ukoll out u SpaceX jinżel għal P6. Naħseb naqa diffiċli biex Giuseppe jgwadanja ħafna postijiet, imma naħseb SpaceX irid jagħmel ħafna xogħol biex jgwadanja dawk il-pożizzjonijiet. Nathan ukoll looking to attack on Frosted, nisperaw li Frosted għandu naqa IRS, jidher li għandu. Piggy u Glanza hawnhekk wara xulxin, dol dat jaslu wara xulxin, naraw forsi battalja sabiħan wieħed jiddefendi u li ieħor jattakka. Naqa diffiċli issa biex naraw il-battalji kollha just because hemm ħafna nies ma' xulxin kif nista' naraw train hawnhekk sabiħ dieħel. Interessanti ħafna how this is playing out, ġifieri.
Vera.
No idea if Maya still with damage, imma le, it looks like she pitted, so
Ċipetit.
yeah, good.
Imma interessanti li Giuseppe kien the only driver li started on the hards.
Yes, I was about to say that fil-verità, ġifieri. Tiġi safety car, I think he can gain a lot of places. Ħabba dik l-strategy. It's worked well before, ġifieri. I'm sure it can work well again. SpaceX hawnhekk looking to go down the inside mal-Ferrari, jieħu dik pożizzjoni. Great overtake by him. Il-Ferrari mhux ħajata qalbu, jipprova forsi jmuru issa down the inside imma itih just enough room to follow up.
Kważi kien hemm contact imma ma ġara xejn inqas.
Mafxala Emmi Leiding doing very well to maintain his pace palissa ovvjament dak id-DRS mhux qed imur favorih imma jidher li jiswa jigwadanja naħin fuq Nathan, ġifieri naħseb li jrid jagħmel for sure Nathan huwa isalva għal DRS ħalli mbagħad ikun jista' jattakka.
Exit tire minn Nathan. Għandu DRS.
Down the inside ħanaraw. Is-switchback għal Leiden ma ħadmitx hemmhekk jisu beża naqa' u jitlef dik il-pożizzjoni.
Ma jiena qed naħra naħseb il-red light ta' Nathan. Diġà.
Ejja Nathan ma tantx kellu JRS to begin with, ġifieri if Leiden can follow up, he can take that position back. Hawnhekk naraw move down the inside ukoll minant li got it-teammate ta' Glanza li issa jgħat about 5 seconds of the pace ma għatax qalbu and he wants to get those positions back. Teddy meanwhile 12 seconds il-qoddim minn kulħadd. I think he's doing very well to compete hawnhekk with Glanza. Ovvjament unfortunate ħafna għal Glanza għax ma kienx it-tur tiegħu. Imma this is Formula 1 u it happens, I guess.
As Glanza kważi caught up to the pack.
Leiden miux juża dak li ares, jaf jużaħ in the next corner. Juża trakka kollha biex jipprova jkollu exit aħjar. Hemmhekk naraw il-Jacob vera close ta' Leiden jolqotlu naqa' rear wing imma ends up losing out of it. Naraw Nathan u Leiden jiġġieldu għal P2 position. Leiden jisu ħajerbaħ il-pożizzjoni. Down the inside għandu pożizzjoni ħafna aħjar, very nice racing. Naqta yellow flags għal Giuseppe hemmhekk. Nipprovaw ma nitilfux il-ġlida ta' bejn Leiden u Nathan. Leiden jieħu dik il-pożizzjoni lura in pure Aston Martin fashion. Very, very nice bejnietom. Jacob issa għandu naqaħin biex jipprova jattakka Nathan, forsi jagħti naqaħin lil Leiden ħalli jista' jkun iżżomm dik il-pożizzjoni. Kelvin ikollu 3 seconds on top of li kellu Nathan ukoll. Jacob ukoll skużawni. Bi penalty ukoll. Nathan hawnhekk jidher li ħajmur fuq l-outside jieħu naqa' ħaxix miegħu. Ma nafx dik il-wing jekk ma laqatix imma down the outside. Jacob jidher ħajjuħu l-żewġ pożizzjonijiet hawnhekk u jitlef il-karozza. Lami! Hawnhekk Leiden sfortunatament irid jieħu il-pożizzjoni malajja x'jaf toħroġ safety car.
Ma naħsibx li Frosted għandu damage.
U Jacob xorta għadu ġo tiġrija ma ġiex DNF. Memx safety car anqas, glanza up to P8. Mil-view tagħna hemmhekk naħseb Jacob tagħna agas u ma tantx marret favorih, so ovvjament Leiden tilef dawk iż-żewġ pożizzjonijiet għax jipprova jiġġielet għal dik il-P2. Nicholas wanting that P2 position palissa it's the prime position naħseb. Meanwhile, waqt li dan kollu qed jiġri Teddy, smooth sailing, 15 seconds kważi il-fuq minn kulħadd, ovvjament qed jieħu pjaċir ħafna ħabba it-teammate ħabba the direct competitor tiegħu li huwa glanza hawnhekk Nathan u l-Ferrari morru dawn side by side onto turn 3. Nathan jidher li għandu DRS so jisu ħajkollu naqa' aktar pace. Glanza wkoll ġeġaħa pożizzjoni fuq Giuseppe naħseb waqt li kien ma nafx dawk is-softs kif għadhom għadhom sejrin tajbin, he's doing a fantastic job. Ma nafx.
SpaceX hiddu għal.
Yep.
Safety car.
Turn 1 nisu u safety car naħseb hija pożizzjoni tajba biex jippitja glanza. Most people I think are going to pit.
Naħseb kien fil-pit lane. Le ma kienx.
Turn 1 tidher li ħabat jisu
turn
so.
one.
Għawennek naraw li l-Nicholas diħel Teddy tiħel. Well, Teddy missja l-spot tijaw imma shouldn't cost him any time.
Frosted?
Ġarazat.
Frosted overtook in the pit lane. Għax Kelvin kien vera slow.
Jider li Frosted sfortunatament jisu ħajaqa P5. Hawnhekk.
Imma. Nija.
Giuseppe dawk il-hards working well għalih, ma nafx għala ma pitjax, max like 13 laps. Not the best position għalih, u għala waqafaw. Ma nafx, it's waiting for the leader ovvjament, so they need to overtake. Giuseppe still has this decision to make. Nathan! Illami! I think he got confused by his teammate. Illami kif tfotta.
P5.
What did he do, Nuti? That's interesting. Yeah, he got confused by his teammate. Braked, ovvjament, li għatu u Frosted ħadu dik il-pozizjoni fuq Nathan. I think il-pozizjoni fuq Giuseppe will come. Ġifiri, that leaves for Nicholas to be P2 u Leiden to be P3. We cannot obviously count Glance out. He has great pace. Ġa għamel jisu 20 seconds fuq kulħadd. So yeah, another interesting thing. Oh,
Calvin drive through.
Kelvin drive through hawnhekk xi raġuni speeding under safety. Teddy dik il-gap siħa li kellu kważi 20 second gap ħajitlifha ovvjament, so he's definitely not happy.
Għal-inqas, issa hemm chance barely glanza ħankun back in the race.
Ekku, Nicola's doing very well, ġifiri it might also be very good points for the Ferrari team.
Not great for the Alpha Tauri. Għax, the penalty ġej wara
Yep.
l-race żgura Lopan u Calvin għandu drive through.
Yep, Lupan, I can't believe he did something like that. Ġifiri, I mean, he's received penalties before, not to this extent, so unfortunately it took multiple drivers out and Mek onto turn 3 fl-ewwel lap tagħna, ġifieri. Yeah, a little bit, almost half the Grand Prix issa lesti. U meta jkollna sprint race dejjem tkun kemm xej aktar tiring fuq id-drivers, ovvjament he has a lot more laps. Imma yeah.
Nefhem, issa, went to some interesting racing, naħseb, Lopan naħseb ma daħlux.
Eżatti, Lupan għadu b'dawk il-mediums, 13 laps. I don't recommend doing it. JJ ukoll 8 lap old hard. I think they're still fairly well. Imma jekk Giuseppe ma jippitjax issa, ovvjament I doubt he's going to.
Yeah, ma
He's going to hope for another safety car to hold at least these positions that he have currently.
naħseb li ħammur hard a soft naħseb Giuseppe.
Jista' jkun ukoll definitely, yes.
Forsi pitting xi lap 26 jisu.
Yep, could be. I wonder if the hards are going to last that long. U mill-li nistgħu naraw, I don't know where JJ is, and I believe he's lapped, so
He's
Yep.
left, he is but behind naħseb P3 or P2.
got you. Safety car in this lap, JJ probably going to have to give up all those positions. Yep, you can see him in around behind P3. On around the start ta' Teddy, ovvjament he controls the pace.
Hopefully clean restart.
We're already seeing a lot of people bundled up. I don't know why Teddy, I feel like he went slower and Mek. Imma it seems like he's off. Giuseppe did great to follow up on him. JJ might going to have to give up all those positions. Blue flags għalih.
Lopan has left the session.
Oh, could be a decent issue. I think everyone's doing well to follow. Palissa, no accidents as or thus far. Dak il-ħas ħaj jipprova. Konna yellow flags, ma nafx mux Kelvin jew Lupan.
Yes, Calvin.
Jitlef
Bla
il-wing, yep, on turn 1. Naraw forsi. Everyone seems to doing well onto turn 3. Piggy qed ipoġġi naqa' pressure fuq Nathan hawnhekk, ġifieri it gives enough time għal Leiden biex jipprova iġib dik is-sekonda fuq il-Ferrari. Ma ninsewx ovvjament JJ hawnhekk għandu blue flags and he decides to ignore them, ġifieri he gets 5 seconds because of that. I mean, at this point it doesn't mean much għalih. I know it's heartbreaking, imma those positions have to go. Glantz, I think, doing well. Seconda of the Haas, of the sister team, I guess. Not really a sister team, imma
No, yeah.
same engine team, I guess, but
Exactly.
oh, McLaren ma nafxek ma rajtux fuq wara. Imma I don't know if he got hit.
Safety car jħor.
Il-ħass hawnhekk ta' Piggy jieħu l-pożizzjoni fuq Nathan. I don't know if that's an illegal overtake, imma Dawk il-yellow flags kienu ġiġda daw taru, so I don't know if he took advantage of that or anything.
Ma
Imma safety car ħabba JJ, so at least that helps Kelvin a bit. He already pitted, so it might he might get some positions off of that. I think Giuseppe now is his time to pit. Unfortunately, it didn't work well for him.
not really imma mhux tajjeb ħankul xi P9 imma l-unika driver fuq il-mediums.
Yep, true. Ovvjament Kelvin għandu dawk is-softs, dawk li they're going to last.
Le,
Giuseppe, yep, pitting. Onto the mediums. Ovvjament jekk toħroġ safety car at any point naħseb Giuseppe ħajkollu opportunità tajba biex jerġa' jitla in the points. Good to note, Leiden qiegħed P3 bħalissa, Nicholas P2, Piggy u Nathan jiġġieldu, Glanza, I'm surely he's going to go up in places. Maya P7, doing fairly well to maintain her spot hemmhekk. Giuseppe qiegħed bil-fresh medium, so he might have some more pace in the bag. U Lupan u Calvin, not a great day in the office għall-Alfa Tauri.
Xej.
I'm pretty
So,
disappointed. I mean, I don't want to go back to that incident imma
Imma
yeah, it's pretty hard to ignore ukoll. So,
naqa rocket ship.
yep. I think we hemmhekk
Oh,
ir-Red Bull
Teddy!
ta' Teddy! Le! Lami! Down to P9 jinżel Teddy! Ħabba żball taħt is-safety car. Glanza's going to be very happy with that. Leiden up to P2 u teammate ta'
Oh, xar.
ġara.
Lupani at P6.
Lupani at P6. Okay.
Ma nafx naf.
I hope
There's a back and forth.
yep, illegal overtakes, so seems like Teddy, ovvjament, needs to retain that position. He had bil-hards, I mean they're just as old as everyone else is, so Wissa Nicholas leads this Grand Prix. There's still about 16 laps to go, 15 when we get to racing most likely. Leiden needs to do as much as he can to try and get that position, maybe get a win, his first win for Austin Martin. Fl-istessin we might see a 1-2, we might see a Haas win, we might see Nathan get his first win ukoll that he's been wanting for so long. How the turntables hawnhekk, yeah?
How the turns have tabled.
Yeah. Hey, Lami. What a what a turn of events, ġifieri.
The safety cars first, the 50-second lead ta' Teddy daqsek u issa P9.
Yep. Safety car in this lap. So I'm interested to see how Nicholas, I mean his heart is probably racing at the moment. He wants this win probably so much. Glanza, I can imagine him calming him down right now in the call. That being said, Maya probably motivating Leiden. He's done some pretty amazing overtakes Leiden this race, so I want to see him attack, I want to see him win now, Nick. Emma will see.
Safety car in the pit lane.
Leiden wanting to not miss a spot u l-Ferrari jitlaq. Leiden eżat warah il-ħasta Piggy jider li ħajmun għall-attak ma l-ewel. Leiden għandu bżon juża dak li RS. Piggy irida dik il-pozizjoni u koll. Edin side by side ġeġa. Leiden għet juża dak li RS. Għana rajek mux ħajamel down the inside. Leħafna rispett imur. Kem xej wide u Leiden iħallilu ħafna spazju, ovvjament ma jridx jitlef ħin għal Nathan. U Maja trid tattakka wkoll biex tipprova tella. Glanza jidher li ħajamel move fuq Nathan hawnhekk. u jidher li jieħu dik il-pożizzjoni naħseb ħajkollna 1-2 sabiħ ħafna minn Ferrari hawnhekk. Leiden irid jagħmel ħafna biex jipprova iżomm lil Glanza lura jtelliflu naqa' ħin. Teddy hija side by side ma' Lupan, ma naħsibx li fejti tkun bħalissa given x'għamel Lupan, imma jieħu dik il-pożizzjoni fairly easily.
Giuseppe jgħid vera close mal-Bobs.
Jidher li ħajħu dik il-pożizzjoni, forsi ħaj jistenna għal kantuniera li ġejja, imma irida issa dik il-pożizzjoni. Ma mhux ħad titlaq jolqtu naqa' ir-roti hemmhekk. Glanza up to P3 jaqbes il-Frosted ukoll. And now he looks. Giuseppe jmur kemm xejn wide ovvjament. Ma nafx fejn niżlet Maja imma. Għalli ħadet żewġ pożizzjonijiet lura tipprova żomm il-Teddy milli joħodilha tagħha. Teddy down the inside imorru side by side għal il-kantuniera ma' Teddy jidher li qisu ħajjerbaħa. Lupan qiegħed ahead jerġa' jieħu dak il-pożizzjoni kollha. So much action, I'm trying not to miss any of it, imma.
Issa Glanza less than a second ma' Piggy.
Giuseppe u Maja ma nafx jekk wadhom ma tlaqtux hemmhekk imma Maja tuża dak li ares. Teddy up to P6 jaqbes jerġa' lil Lupan. Giuseppe suppost jkollu id-DRS forsi jieħu dik il-pożizzjoni ma dak li ares diġà batlu kollu ġifieri ma nafx kemm ħajkollu. Ħafna nies actually użaw li ares tagħhom interessanti ħafna ġifieri.
Diġà. U m'hemmx ħafna corners biex għamel il-recharge.
Yep, definitely. Once you use it, it's pretty hard to regenerate. Ovvjament Glanza hawnhekk jgħid f'pożizzjoni sabi ħafna biex jgħin lit-teammate tiegħu. 6 off minn Piggy. I think it's pretty clear x'ħanaraw hawn. Ġifieri I wonder mbagħad jekk ma jħallix lil Nicholas jerba'. I kind of want him to win. I mean
So we see. Never know what will happen.
I wonder if there's going to be team orders for the Ferrari team. I wonder if Nicholas is going to try and hold Piggy back. Imma I'm more than surely Piggy is going to want that P2 nonetheless, even if Glanza takes him. So we have a pretty nice train hawnhekk jaf Leiden jipprova jigwadanja naqaħin waqt li huma jiġġieldu. Teddy 5 off minn Nathan. Hawnhekk DRS open istess bħal Nathan jipprova jmur għal dik il-pożizzjoni fuq Leiden. Iħares naqa' down the inside imma notices he's a bit too far off. Naraw Giuseppe għadu għet jiġġielet ma' Maja għal dik il-pożizzjoni. Rajna ħafna battalji bejniethom daw it-tnejn, ġifieri it's interesting to see how this will turn out. Ovvjament Giuseppe qed dawk il-mediums 5 laps old waqt li Maja bil-hards.
Teddy u Nathan very close.
Kont ħanajt mur down the inside. Teddy not a particularly nice place to do that move, imma he does it quite well. And now it's Leiden's turn, ovvjament. I think Teddy's recovery has been pretty good up to now.
Very good.
Ġiġajat 6 lengths għal fuq Leiden, ovvjament id-DRS għaw ħajkun miftuħ ġifiri ħajgwadanja aktar ħin ukoll. Glanza wkoll DRS miftuħ. Piggy l-istess. Glanza juża dak li DRS ħajħares naqa. Piggy imur down the inside u jorqot li teammate tiegħu. Il-Ferrari ta' Glanza juhu it-teammate tiegħu. Naqa dirty minn Piggy, ħafna dirty, if I must say so. Maja tuħu pożizzjoni fuq Giuseppe terġa' jiġġieldu u Giuseppe jidher li jisu jitlef dik il-pożizzjoni għal fuq Lupan. U jerġa' joħodilu. They're not done yet jgħidu. Teddy doing well to recover. Glanza jrid dik Ir-rebħa l fuq Piggy. Fl-istess ħin Nicholas irid jerġa' jattakka biex he doesn't fall back u jkun
Teddy. Yeah, before palissa.
down the inside hemmhekk għal turn 1. DRS jiqpa ta' Teddy hawnhekk ġifieri sfortunatament Leiden ħaj jitlef, però m'għandux DRS hawnhekk. Leiden irid juża da DRS biex jipprova jieħu dik il-pożizzjoni jibża naqa' minn Teddy hemmhekk. I think he was perfectly fine u jispiċċa jitlef pożizzjoni fuq Nathan. Ovvijament dak id-DRS xorta għadu hemm ta' Leiden down the inside imur għal fuq Nathan. Ħajprova jerġa' jieħu dik il-pożizzjoni, a great overtake minn għandu, imma that being said Teddy qed jiggwadanja dal-ħin kollu.
10 laps to go u palissa Piggy in the has P1.
Yep, I don't think it's going to last for long. Glanza is very very consistent hawnhekk dak il-fortens baqgħu fejn huma u li RS qasu saħ, that being said. L-istess ħin għas Piggy. It's going to be a nice fight, emma.
Exit.
Two tenths, ovvjament, DRS wide open hemmhekk. Giuseppe ukoll ħajmur down the inside. Le, not the right place to do it. Leiden ukoll. Naħseb hawnhekk ġejja dik il-pożizzjoni ħanaraw Piggy juża dak li RS. Pero he's no match down the inside. Naqa dirty hemmhekk imma Glanza! Illami! Teddy up to P3, Glanza jitlef dik il-pożizzjoni.
Oh, jaħassa.
Down to P9. I mean, minnaħa tiegħi Piggy was way too optimistic hemmhekk jipprova jieħu dik il-pożizzjoni.
Imma ma naħsibx.
Imma ma naħsibx li laqtu, eżatti. Kont ħanajt Glanza did a very very good job biex jipprova ma jkun hemm xi tip ta' kuntatt. Imma Piggy leads, Nicholas irid dik il-win fuq ismu ħanaraw jekk m'għandux biżejjed enerġija fuqu biex jipprova jieħu dik il-pożizzjoni down the inside. Imur wide u Piggy jerġa' jieħu dik il-pożizzjoni. Ovvjament l-advantage qed tmur għal Teddy għaliex dak il-ħin kollu ħajgwadanjah. Naraw lil Giuseppe qabes lil Lupa hawnhekk, ovvjament qegħdin 5 u 6 it-teammates tal-Mercedes. U Leiden jibqa' P4, Nathan 6 tenths warajh. Illa mi how interesting issa di, Sam. I really did not expect that,
I was expecting an easy Glanza P1 or us Shay.
It hasn't been a great day għali ħanas.
U issa Nicholas m'għandux DRS fuq PE. Over 1 second il-gap.
Yep, ovvjament jaf ukoll ikollu naqa' pressure minn fuq Teddy. He's already about a second down mill-lap li għadda. Glanza ħajerġa' jieħu dik il-pożizzjoni fuq Maja imma ma taqtax qalba. That's a nice move hemmhekk by Maja down the outside. Imma għandu DRS hawnhekk ġifieri ħajlaħaq ma train żgur mhux forsi. Ma nafx hekk Maja m'għandix DRS imma that being said Glanza għandu iktar ġifieri it's going to be a nice battle ukoll. It's still good points hawnhekk ġifieri.
Can we see Nicholas get within the 1 second of Piggy issa?
He's almost there basically. They're both saving up their ERS dawk il-hards mhux qed ikunu tajmin, ġifieri. They're very under siri mill-li nista' nara. 1.2 seconds, no DRS for Nicholas hawnhekk. Teddy within 1.6 bla DRS ukoll. 6 laps remaining. I wonder if he can get within 3 seconds to regain the lead, Teddy.
It will be close, I think he can do it.
Naħseb Nathan u Giuseppe doing well to maintain their positions. I don't think they want to fight anymore. Imma naħseb that P4 position is looking nice. Maya u Glanza fighting for that P8 position palissa. We don't typically see Glanza this down far the field, so anqas Maya fil-verità, ġifieri it's an interesting fight bejnietom.
Very interesting fight. Teddy 1.1 seconds minn Nicholas.
Nathan ukoll half a second hawnhekk. Maya ukoll fuq Lupan, so this might help her in the fight against Glanza. Nicholas 3 seconds. MX fortunatament għal Ferrari driver ġifri. Żgur mhux forsi
Teddy għandu DRS.
Wanting that position. Imur kemm xejn wide hemmhekk Teddy jaf jitlef naħin minn fuq Nicholas. Now's not the time to do those mistakes għax irid jieħu dik il-position fuq Piggy. Maya to 3 seconds and this is her second 3 seconds.
Yeah.
Ma nafx Giuseppe. Not been a great day either al Mercedes driver.
Yeah.
That being said, one position extra al Glanza, Lupan u Maya. Hawnhekk, so Maya looking to make that move on Lupan. Nathan ukoll getting awfully close to Leiden hawnhekk. I think Leiden's doing pretty well to maintain his composure, ġifieri Nathan li nistgħu naraw għandu dik li RS. Leiden għandu naqa' wkoll imma qisu qed jużah meta ma tantx għandu għalfejn. Teddy getting very close ukoll għal Ferrari driver. Għanaw jekk mhux ħajmur down the inside, le jibqa' fuq l-outside jipprova jkollu exit aħjar. DRS open nimmaġina issa ġifieri I think this is where it's going to come.
Yeah, around the outside.
Giuseppe u 3 seconds, I think he made that move pretty clear hemmhekk. Jolqot l-apex and makes that move done. Glanza u Lupan jiġġieldu hawnhekk Maya sfortunatament hemmhekk kif rajnija titlef bejniethom ġifieri. Glanza does it pretty fast on both of them. Għanara jek ma tistax tigwadanja fuq Lupan hawnhekk. Down the inside on the apex ħafna ħjar, Lupan jiqpa fuq l-outside. Hemmhekk jisu tagħtu naqa' spazju għax taf li ħajaqtala fin-nofs. And she unfortunately misses out on that too. Nathan jitlefna aktar ħin, at one point kien jgħat 3 tenths minn fuq Leiden, issa back down to 9 tenths. Nicholas ukoll mhux ħajata qalbu fuq Teddy jisu.
Teddy għandu id-DRS fuq il-Piggy.
Ejja Piggy mur kemm xejn wide hawnhekk.
Anzi, Teddy m'għandux id-DRS.
Jep, ma fetħux, ma ġitux ovvjament, ġifieri. Within 9 tenths ġiġa, this would be a great move. Ma nafx jekk mhux Lupan dak le it-teammate jaw Kelvin on the gravel. Piggy li qed jipprova jagħmel isalva dak li RS kollu, ovvjament Teddy ma tantx fadallu. It's a flashing right, u jekk Nicholas jiġi anywhere close to him, he's going to try to compromise his time. Ġifieri, this is going to be a final photo finish naħseb hawnhekk. Ġifieri bejnietom. Nathan jerġa' jgwadanja dak il-ħin up to half a second. Maya wkoll very close għal Lupan, 4 tenths, 420 għadna kemm rajna hemmhekk. Naraw Lupan jisu għandu l-istess tip ta' battery hawnhekk. DRS miftuħ għal Maya. Exit aħjar minn Lupan hawnhekk. I think this is where it's going to be. Ovvjament Lupan qed juża dak id-DRS, might as well use it ukoll Maya so you finish it. Ħanaraw jekk mhux ħatamel il-mossa issa. dak id-DRS mhux biżżejjed biex tagħmel move, ġifieri.
Uh,
Up,
oh, yellow
ġejja
flags?
yellow flags hawnhekk qudiemna, I don't know.
Ma nafx ġara.
Frosted
P6.
jisu. Yes, niżel P6 fortunatament hawn. Jista' jkun mar kemm xejn wide u jitlef dak il-pożizzjoni minn Nathan u Glanza. Glanza can still have good points, ġifieri, I mean if he can take the move on Nathan, which is about 6/10, jitla up to P4, which is pretty good. Teddy, ma nafx min kien dak Giuseppe hawnhekk jitlef fil-karozza. Teddy, 3/10 ma' Piggy, and about 1 lap and a half remaining, ġifieri. Ma nafx Piggy uża li ħares kollu at this point advantage to Teddy. L-assassin Nicholas u kollet jigwadanja naħin, ġifieri. There's so many things to focus on. Palissa u Teddy! Down the inside hemmek jidher li ħajħu dik il-pożizzjoni fuq Piggy. And he has much better pace hemmek Teddy, so jidher li so ħajħu dik il-recovery kollha tiegħu. It's been a great one, ġifieri.
Ma issa Piggy ħakollu id-DRS.
I'm trying to say within everyone's. Ħanoqogħdu naqafu it-top 3 bħalissa they're the closest ukoll. DRS wide open għal Piggy, naħseb Teddy wkoll qed juża dak l-DRS. Mhux ħajata qalbu Piggy, mur kemm xejn wide hemmhekk u 3 seconds! It's not been great, naħseb Teddy undoubtedly sakemm ma jagħmilx żball gravi ħajħu dil win. Mux ħajaqta qalbu għax għandu ħafna fej jikwadanja. U Piggy jerġa' jħu lead hawnhekk fl-aħħar DRS zone. Teddy doesn't really fight it, juża l-DRS, imma he still
Side by side.
is fighting it, imur down the inside ħallilu biżejjed spazju. Nicholas forsi jaħsibha biex imur u jieħu overtake fuq Piggy. I don't think he has enough pace hawnhekk to make it happen. Lupanu u Maja jiġġieldu wkoll fl-aħħar lap hits hemmhekk fuq il-wing ta' Maja. Ħatmurlu down the inside. Great traction hemmhekk u ma nafx ġara hemmhekk, I mean it lagged a bit imma
Ma nafx ġara.
it looks like Frosted ukoll ħa pożizzjoni fuq Lupman hawnhekk. I have no idea ġara hemmhekk. I mean it wasn't a great hit bejniethom, so it's interesting. Maja tidher li ħad iswiċċa P7 fuq Frosted ħabba dik il-penalty. Interessanti ħafna din it-tiġrija, ġifieri Teddy goes on with a great recovery minn naħa tiegħu ġifieri wara li jagħmel żball mis-safety car. Piggy jieħu P2 u Nicolas il-essilna P3, teammate tiegħu Glanza P4. Għandu jkun Nathan P5 biex il-essilna in-nofs il-grid għal din il-ġimgħa. ħafna drama, forsi indaħlu lil Teddy fil-chat nsaqsuh naqa mistoqsijiet x'taħseb.
Ma jien naħseb tajjeb.
Let's see if he's in the call. It doesn't look like he is, ġifieri. Unfortunately ma naħsibx li ħajkun hemm ħafna ma naħsibx li ħajkun hemm xi tip ta' mistoqsijiet għal din il-ġimgħa, imma ma jimpurtax. I mean it was a great recovery minn ħata Teddy.
Yeah.
Piggy did very well for his first race, ukoll very impressive P2.
P2. Grand recovery.
As well, yes. So yeah, I think it was a very entertaining race. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I think me and Sam did a pretty good job at showcasing everything that happened. This is the final standings for Austria. Pretty disappointed for Giuseppe, but I think everyone did their best. So yeah, see you for the 12th race. Any final comments, Sam?
See you in Austria tomorrow.
See you. Thank you.